What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. It's a cool Bronco back there. Couldn't make out the year. If this is your first time here, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, comment below. Today we're talking about this right here, twisties. So let's get into the video. The point of today's video is really simple. Do you need a performance suspension like the Öhlins that comes in the thruxtonr that I chose purposely not to get? Or is it just a big hype? I mean, I don't know. What do you think? I've gotten a bunch of it's a very controversial topic apparently, because on my other videos I've gotten a bunch of internet trolls saying, oh man, you don't know what you're talking about, oh you're criticizing this, oh you're criticizing that. But and they're talking about my dislike for the Öhlins suspension, and it's not like I'm trying to beat a dead horse, but you know, we don't have the Öhlins suspension on this bike, and it seems to hold its own pretty good. So my question is, do you need the suspension? And my simple answer is no. I'll be as quick about this as I can, because it's beating a dead horse. It's, you know, you like it or you don't. You need it or you don't. Do you need it? No. I've been riding over 30 years. Let's skip that part, because everyone's gonna say blah blah, yeah, you've been riding. Okay, not the point. The point is very simple. Unless you're going to the track, okay, and racing on every single weekend, or every chance you get, or every track day that you can get in, you don't need that suspension on the street, because that is a race suspension, and it's the ugliest suspension because of the color. So people say, oh well, you don't know what you're talking about because it's the best suspension. Correct, for racing. It's a performance suspension, and you don't need it on the street unless you are constantly pushing your bike to the limits. At the racetrack, it is overkill on the road. This has the regular shocks, as you can kind of see. I hope you can make them out, but you can see it in some of my other videos, or I'll put it up right now. But you don't need it. You just saw how I took those curves. I think I was talking with my hands some, and speed limit was 60, we were doing 70, 80, and the bike holds pretty well. You need a good set of tires. Your tires can't be bald, and you definitely need a good rider. Remember, on the straightaway you test the machine, on the curves you test the rider. So, are the shocks going to make you a better rider? Absolutely not. Are they going to make you a safer rider? No. Are they going to teach you that instinct to, or develop that instinct because you have an Öhlins suspension, to be a better rider, or to be able to handle the curve at a better speed or a higher rate of speed or anything like that? Of course not. And anybody that says so, you either don't know what you're talking about, or you are one of those people that goes to the showroom and says, I want the baddest bike, the most expensive, the most high-tech motorcycle or car that is out right now, because you just want to have it, and there's nothing wrong with that. But you are not, I'll say it again, you are not going to become a better rider because you have Öhlins suspension or you have Brembo brakes, okay? You're just not. I've said it before, I'll put it to the test. I challenge anybody. I don't care if you've been riding 10 years or 50 years. I don't care if you race. Anybody. And I promise you, you're not going to beat me if you beat me by, you know, whatever the percentage is that you're going to pay more for that suspension. I think it's like a $2,000 premium. They don't make this anymore, the non-R version. So if you get a Thruxton or anything like this, you're going to have to, it is what it is. You're getting the shocks either way. So, you know, you're SOL if you don't like them. You're going to have to take them off and get them powder coated. But See? That was a 30 and we just hit it at 65, close to 70 on a non-R version with that suspension. It doesn't bottom out. See, that's about 65. I can't really, yep, about 65 on a 30. The tires are pretty good. They're not even that, I don't even have a lot of temperature in them yet. But my point is, look, it's not bottoming out. It's not doing better. I'm not going to do better with thruxtonr or 1200R because it has the Brembos or the Öhlins or the whatever suspension. You're just not. It's the rider. So stop being an internet troll, because you're not fooling anybody commenting. So go ahead and comment whatever. It's all good. I do this for fun. I don't care what you think. And I do appreciate the support from those of you that understand, that actually know how to write and say, bro, you're completely right. If you don't believe me, look at the other comments. They do it all the time, and people say it all the time. These are just internet trolls. They're just internet trolls. They don't know what they're talking about, because it's a fact. Yes, it is a performance suspension, and if you're at the track all the time, absolutely, this suspension will get softer and softer when that one gets better and better. And by that one I mean the Öhlins. But this one on the street, it works perfectly fine. Okay, it works perfectly fine. If you're pushing the motorcycle to the absolute limits on the street, it's just a matter of time before you get hurt, whether you have a spring suspension like this or whether you have the Öhlins suspension. No matter what you do. So I hope this video helps you guys. I'll post some of the other clips. Sorry, I couldn't think of the word. I'll post some other clips on curves, but I think this pretty much sums it up. Whether it's a tight turn, see, the speed limit was 30 and no problem, we hit it at 65, 70. It's not the suspension, guys. Don't get fooled. Don't pay that extra premium unless you're going to the track. And if you're going to the track on a Thruxton, bad news for you. You're not going to keep up with the Honda boys, Suzuki, Kawasaki, the Ducatis. You're not going to. It's not going to happen. So you're wasting your money on a bike like this that's supposed to be retro or cafe racer or vintage or whatever look Triumph is going for. It's not going to make a difference, guys. So I mean, it's your money, do what you want. This is just my opinion, but I don't know. I don't think it's going to make you that much of a better rider. I disagree. I got really close to that truck. Alright guys, let me know what you think with that very controversial topic. If this is your first time here, don't forget to like, subscribe, comment down below. I appreciate it. And if you do get something of value, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. It lets me know that you're watching the content, and it makes me, want to film some more. So let me know. Peace.